Hi, it's me, Miss Shay, the Traveling Teach, and I'm coming to you today with Creature Feature Friday. I'm in South Africa, and you can see behind me, it's a wild giraffe. So let's talk quickly about the giraffe. So the giraffes have something on the top of their head called ossicles. Now, on a male, those ossicles are going to be larger, they're going to be thicker, and they're going to kind of be open at the top, exposing the bone. Whereas in the female, they're going to be a little bit thinner, a little bit smaller, and they're not going to have it exposed. Another interesting fact about giraffes is that you can see behind me here, each spot pattern on each giraffe is different. So you can use the different spot patterns to identify the different types of giraffe. Now, the most interesting thing that I want to tell you is the fact, and there's actually another giraffe right here. I'm going to turn so you can see him across the road. This giraffe is having a look, and he's looking at you right now. The giraffes have 7 vertebrae in their neck, just like humans, except that they're very, very long. And those vertebrae have a tendon that runs from their head down to their body. Now, if they had the muscles to hold their head up, that would be, they would be incredibly huge. Like their legs would be really big, and they would be very, very muscly. But because of this tendon that holds their head up, then they are able to keep their head erect all of the time. Now, the reason for that is because of their heart. Now, you may have heard the myth that a giraffe's heart is larger than the average animal for its size. That is not true. It is large, but it's in proportion with the rest of their body. But it does have to be a very strong muscle in order to be able to pump the blood all the way up to the brain. So giraffes very rarely lay down, and they certainly don't put their head low at their heart level, because then their heart rate would be too high. Their blood pressure is very high, and it would be too high for them. And so what would end up happening is that they would have a heart attack. And so with our giraffes, when they lean down to eat or they lean down to drink, there is a special valve inside their neck that then slows down their blood pressure and slows down the blood that is flowing so that they have it lowered. So while their head is down at the same height as their heart, it then lowers it down for them. And so they're able to eat and to drink, but that's why they don't actually sleep very much, and they keep their head erect even when they're resting. That is because of their high blood pressure and high heart rate, so that that blood can pump all the way up to their brain. So that's just a few fun facts for you on this Creature Feature Friday from me, Miss Shay, the Traveling Teach in South Africa. I'll see you again soon.